Hey, I was looking online and I found this really interesting bit of information about couples.
Yeah?
That 69% of couples' issues go unresolved.
Oh, what? 69%?
69%.
That's huge.
That is huge. So, welcome. I'm Susan Block.
And I'm Katie Lemieux. We're both licensed marriage and family therapists in South Florida. And we're passionate about working with couples. And you're probably saying, oh, what as well? 69% is a large number. And I have to share with you, I at first hated telling couples that because I felt like that was bad news. But I do share that with couples because you know what? It really normalizes the experience for couples of the conflicts in their relationship that 69% are really unresolvable.
Yeah, it is shocking for a lot of couples that come in because they come in, they are full of, different issues that have gone on in the relationship for so many years, and they feel that they're coming in for counseling and they're finally going to get these issues resolved.
Sure. We hear that all the time, like, I just want to resolve this. And so some of the reasons that these issues with couples are unresolvable is because if we really look at our core values, our personality traits, who we are, at the core, there's a lot of values, morals, beliefs that we have that are really unchanging. And that's where the unsolvable problems happen, is these unchanging beliefs and values. And it could be something about like housework, or with the election coming up, I hate to say that, politics, beliefs about politics. That's not something we talk about in our house. But those are some core beliefs there, or things in regards to how to discipline children. And these are places where couples come into conflict all the time, and it's not necessarily resolvable because of those really ingrained beliefs, values.
Yeah, you're two individual people. I always say you can grow up on the same street, go to the same school, your parents could have been friends, and you are two different people.
Or you could even be from the same family. You could be siblings and completely different people.
Absolutely. So you see that so often in all relationships. So just understanding that you're two different people and that those two differences need to be honored as long as they are negotiable and workable.
Right. And so something that we do in our work with couples is we help them talk on a deeper level about these issues. One that really doesn't involve fighting or arguing is we help them connect to why this is important for themselves and share that with their partner or spouse, and then their partner and spouse can share the same. I know that in our work we reference the Gottman method a lot, and Susan wants to share about the masters and disasters.
Yeah, so John Gottman talks about, the masters versus the disasters, and the masters are the couples, the small percentage of couples who are really getting it, they've gotten this relationship stuff figured out. And what he has found in his research is that when couples are more gentle with one another, understanding each other's perspective on issues, not necessarily agreeing, but actually listening to what your partner is saying and really try to get behind the feeling that's with it. Not having to come to any resolution on certain things, but just being more gentle, even more lighthearted, and finding some humor and laughter in these struggles that they go through. They really are committed to one another and their journey in the relationship. And that's really what separates those masters from the disasters. And those disasters are couples that are just in, heated arguments all the time. They just can't see out of their own way to see the other person's perspective. And It becomes a bit of a challenge.
And we talk about that in the 4 Horsemen clip, so you can check out that. Well, thanks for tuning in, and we hope we didn't ruin your day by telling you 69% of problems aren't unsolvable. We hope we actually helped your day, knowing that you and your partner can have a great relationship. So I'm Katie Lemieux. You can find me at familyandcouplescounseling.com.
And I'm Susan Block, and you can find me at CoralSpringsCounselingCenter.com.